Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
We're so fucking stupid.
If you're joining us, because we didn't say we're going to do anything
Who cares?
like this.
Whatever.
So we're live and we're talking about ranking 5 things on this go around.
There we go.
What?
I could hear us again over there because I had Twitch open. So, anyways, so go on.
But yeah, we're ranking 5 things. That's the whole vibe we've been running on.
Yeah.
This time we're talking movie plot devices.
Are you getting nervous because we're live, Jay?
No, I'm not getting nervous. I'm looking here and I can see my face, and then I'm looking over here and I can see my face super slower because it's trying to catch up.
Right.
So
did you go live too?
No, just us on.
Oh, you're just watching on the Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it should also be live on Facebook.
Yeah, I could do that too.
But, so that's why I was. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Because now I'm a viewer on Twitch.
It's showing that we're live. Oh, and goodness, there we go. Okay, so I just want to see the comments. Shut up, me. Okay,
yeah, shut up, me.
See, you can't go and look and wait on your page for it to go live. You have to wait for it to happen and then be like, join now. Which I guess is why people do the prepping for going live thing. Maybe that would make sense.
Yeah, do the little. Hey, here's your little logo and maybe a little countdown. I don't know how to do all that.
We're learning.
One of those days.
We're learning. It's fine. It's fine.
But again,
so
if you're joining us now, we're talking ranking 5 movie plot devices.
And what are we ranking them by, Jay?
You know what? I want to say the love of the plot device. Is it useful? Yeah.
Is it overdone?
Is it useful? Does it make? Have you seen a lot of movies where it's well done? Let's take a look. First one is time loops.
Okay.
And I think one of the most famous ones is always going to be Groundhog Day.
Yeah, Groundhog Day, 100%.
That and Happy Death Day.
I have not watched that one.
Have you? Oh, that's actually. I mean, the first one was really good. I haven't seen the second one.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a second one. Now I do remember when it came out. Okay. Because I remember the trailers for it. What is it on right now? I gotta look and see what it's on. That's a good question. I'm gonna look and see what it's on right now. So, anyways, Happy Death Day. Is there any other
time loops?
Yeah, time loops.
There was an episode of Supernatural that had time loops. I know you just it's the Hardy Boys.
It is the Hardy Boys. It's Buffy with more sex, I guess. It's on HBO Max and Hulu.
It's not blatant. It's not blatant. There's a lot of burgers and pie.
Hoagies and grinders, Navy beans. I don't sandwich. Okay, so I'm trying to see where it's at. They claim that it's on. Oh, you got to pay for it if you're gonna watch it on. It's on HBO Max. It's on nice. What are we doing?
How did I know? Because
You know how much I love it. Stop it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, we did WD-48.
Oh my gosh, leave me alone about that WD-40.
I don't even know what's happening.
It's just gonna have to stay as creaky as my joints.
Squeaker, 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 squeaker.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about WD-40 for her door?
Yeah. As she slowly closes it so she can squeak it as much as possible. Like a douchebag.
Like a douchebag. All right, so time loops can be fun, but they can't. I mean, every one of these can be overdone. Movie plot devices are so easily overdone because it's like once they realize they can make money off it, Hollywood goes ape shit on it.
I mean, I say that you can use them properly to a certain extent. You don't want to overuse it, but if you're going to use it, you have to find new ways to make it not like the old. Like,
yeah, give it
Bill
a
Murray.
unique twist.
Oh, what was that other one with Andy Samberg? It was on Hulu. Oh gosh,
Andy Samberg with a time loop.
Andy Samberg and the woman who played the eventual mother in How I Met Your Mother.
God. Dude, you're talking about like the very last season of How I Met Your Mother actually showing the mother.
Andy Samberg time loop. Oh my God. Palm Springs.
I don't remember.
It had J.K. Simmons in it too. It was Simmons? J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons.
Watch your mouth, sir.
Omni-Man.
Okay.
We are farmers. Da, 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 da. Yes.
I've never heard that angry before. Fucking farmers. That's what they need to do in like electric guitar. Like,
surprised they haven't done that in electric guitar. Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Just fucking do it.
Okay. So the next plot device. Multiverses. So overdone at this point. It feels overdone.
So, like the ones I remember besides the MCU, that movie called The One with Jet Li.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where he was killing everybody except for
exactly. He was killing every version of himself so he could be the strongest version of himself.
Yeah. I mean, and honestly, in comic books, they've had multiverses for a while.
I mean, DC even showed it with in the Flash movie. Towards the end, I'm like, multiverses exist. I mean, technically, I guess you could say the original He-Man movie with Dolph Lundgren could be a multiverse film because Eternia was a separate universe, and then there was our universe. The original Super Mario Brothers movie, and the new Super Mario,
the newer one, really, because they got the sewer
multiverses.
But I think but does it multiverse? When they say multiverse, I'm thinking multiple versions of the same world. Like in this world, I'm doing this, but in another world, I'm a contractor, and in another world, I'm an electrician. In another world, I'm a doctor. That's sort of.
I mean, there's that version of multiverse, or just like you're jumping through dimensions. Sliders
is the OG.
Mm-hmm.
Sliders is the OG. Isn't that the one? I think there was one episode. There was one episode because they always switched up who was with him. Like some people would stay in the. Is that the one I'm thinking about?
Eventually one of the female lead on the show did leave, and they had to replace her. And they ended up finding.
I thought it was Sliders where they switched a lot because there was one. I remember there was one world where there was a disease that had killed most of the men in the world.
Yes. And that's where they found the second female lead.
That's
after the first one left.
Because they were basically like men were in their perfect little worlds where they could just do whatever, and they would have women multiple times a day come in and be like, "Hi, Here's this. Let's get it on. And they're like, what?
Yeah. So that one, the lottery episode was really good, I thought. The one where they went to where they didn't discover penicillin. And, like, people were just sick and dying until they
Man, it's been
created
so long
penicillin.
since I've seen fucking sliders. You can just go and check these fucking mushrooms for penicillin? You can just do that?
Like, I remember the episode where it starts where they're, like, on a pylon in the middle of the ocean. That's where they landed, and there was, like, a giant fucking great white just circling that bitch, waiting. I don't know how long they had to stay there before they had to dip to the next one. But it was
Well,
like
didn't it always happen randomly? Like they couldn't choose? Or did they have to
they
complete
had to
a
find
mission?
the exit point. They had to find the exit point.
That's right.
And unfortunately, I think it's like when they jumped for that one, they jumped and I think the shark was like mid-air. So it's like if they didn't make it, somebody was losing some limbs.
Because I remember I was confused. Even though they were a little different, I was confused Quantum Leap with sliders. Because Quantum Leap was like the one guy, but he would always go into other people's bodies.
Right. So it was like he took their place, but he had to make sure that the timeline was kept intact. So in certain cases, it was like he was Doctor Who, because sometimes Doctor Who goes back to historical points, but something's like an alien invasion or some shit takes place, and he has to be like, okay, I had to set the ship just right so everything goes the right way. You're like, oh, so kind of like that.
Yeah, but that was Quantum Leap was. Is this the one where we get to leap home? Are we going to leap home?
And I'm like, that's a precursor to sliders.
Yeah,
just time travel versus dimensions.
Exactly.
Like, but of course, in the very first episode, guess what? They made it home. Just somebody decided to fix the goddamn squeaky gate. Motherfucker. Had them jumping around universes for who knows how long. Bastards. Bastards.
But yeah, those are classic multiverse shows, and of course the MCU, MCU multiverse. That's expected. And so what's the next plot device that we're talking about?
It was all a dream. So, like, I guess technically you could say like Wizard of Oz, Alice in Wonderland, depending on which version you look at.
When I hear it's all just a dream, I immediately think of Super Mario Bros. 2. Because that was at the very end. I remember being so pissed off that you beat the frog monster with all your characters and you kick all their asses and all that, and then suddenly at the end it zooms out and it's Mario sleeping, and the whole thing is like in a bubble, like, and he's like, like he's awake. I'm like, fuck you! What do you mean it's a dream?
Like, that shit happens in like TV shows all the time. Like, oh yeah, I fell asleep. When I wake up, it's perfectly fine.
I mean, we did talk about Freddy Krueger earlier, so.
What up, Zenith Via?
Sup, Zenith? He streams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Streams while he sleeps.
So, okay. So, I mean, but what movies? You said one, but like, what movies stand out for you for it?
What movies stand out for me when it comes to like it was all a dream? Like I said, honestly, The Wizard of Oz kind of hits that. I'm like, Dorothy just smacks her head and she has this whole adventure, and then all of a sudden, I was awake. What the hell? That's right.
You can't have it. I'm sorry. It's mine. You can't have it. I mean, there's also Last of Us posters. That's all I got behind me. Lots of Last of Us posters.
I got stuff.
I got nuts. That's okay. It's fine. Your ears. You got guitars. I don't have that.
Oh, those are just Guitar Hero guitars.
Even better. I can play those.
Hopefully still work.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see. Body swapping.
Yeah.
Always fun.
So
Freaky Friday.
I didn't even change the thing to say what we were doing, but we're doing
Oh,
movie plot devices.
yeah.
Movie plot devices, and like we're gonna end up ranking them by the end of it. But we got 5 plot devices. We've gone through time loops, multiverses, the "it was all a dream" plot device, and now body swapping. Now we're on body swapping.
Freaky Friday stands as one of the big ones. I know there was one with Vince Vaughn and oh gosh, I forgot her name, but she played in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. She plays Hank's daughter, Newton, last name.
What about the main character dies one plot device? I mean, we can add that shit in there. That's pretty
shit.
Good.
That's outside of the 5, but yeah, we could add that one.
Do you know? So body swapping, your name.
Yes.
Your name.
And that was a good way of using it. It was a really good way.
Yes. I don't know if you've watched Your Name, but Your Name on with the anime was like one of our favorite animes of all time, even though it's like romancy, whatever.
It's top tier. It's so peak. So fucking peak.
Good. Yeah. If you love anime, it's again our favorite. We've ranked lots of animes on the podcast. It was one of the earlier ones. But Your Name?
Yeah. Makoto Shinkai is just a great director. He's a great storyteller.
So good. That is, I think that's the only one we 10 out of 10 did.
Yeah.
But they did use the body swapping, where he was swapping between hers. He's like, "You're not touching me when you're in my body, are you?"
Word of the Stranger was another one that we actually rated really high.
Yeah, that's right. We did rate that one really high. Well, I thought you were talking about body swapping.
Oh, no,
yes.
No. I mean,
I have watched Sakamoto Days. That shit is pretty funny. I do love. Give me some good humor.
I need to get through the second half of the first season.
Oh, I think Sakamoto Days does a really good job. Even though it feels a lot like I mean, they do the classic anime where the one fight lasts for episodes and episodes, but it's not as bad as like Dragon Ball Z or something.
No, because you have to listen to what happened before the fight, and then you get like maybe another 3 minutes of the fight while other things are happening, and then you keep jumping back and forth between the two storylines, and then boom.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Nice. We got followers.
But you gotta like I'm going to punch you. Now let me talk for 45 hours about what this punch means to me, this technique, the history of punches, how my father used the punch and my father's father used the punch.
Used the same punch.
Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's why I came to Dragon Ball Z, man. I did it when I was a kid because it was like that was really the only anime we really had as a kid for a long time. Warriors. It felt like that. That didn't even feel like anime. It didn't feel like anime though.
Only because they kept doing that thing where you started and then they got to a certain point.
See,
this is how much we have dubbed right now, and then they jumped all the way back. But Ronin Warriors, they play that all the way through.
Yeah, we need to finish that one.
Or
I need to finish that one because I remember when we were talking about the way he transforms and he holds his, the blossoms come down and hold it into his hat and he puts it on. And I was like, that's not how they're doing it in the original. No, it eventually gets to that point, by the way. It's not at that point in the beginning. It gets to that point.
Huh.
Like, it's
I always remember them doing that. You only saw Rio. Rio was the only one who did it. Nobody else. You would only just see them eventually in their full suits doing the stances with the lights.
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Super stance. But yes, he does do that eventually. In the beginning, he does like the super fast ones. And then later on, he actually does that whole thing every time after that. He gets his like super cool. Anyways, I mean, body swapping. Is there any other body swapping? I mean, Freaky Friday really stands out.
I don't know, I feel like certain possessions feel like a kind of body swap to a certain extent.
Like what?
Uh, let me think. Let me think. Uh,
I feel like that's
oh,
a series plot device pretty frequently.
yes, body swapping. Because was it one episode? What was it like? There's like so many things, and I can't remember like
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
can't remember
remembering.
specifics, but I know like I know they did it in Power Rangers, like multiple versions of the Power Rangers all did body swapping, and then
Oh yeah,
multiple cartoons did the same shit, even
yeah.
if it was
Where
just a dream.
there was one where there was an episode of Justice League or Justice League Unlimited where Lex Luthor swapped bodies with the Flash.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
I mean, like learning how to do his powers and shit.
Not just that, but then he looked under the mask. He was like, "I have no idea who this is." He just pulls the mask back down. He's just, what,
Who
what
the
are
fuck
you?
is this?
Yeah, I
Random
mean,
guy?
if he had taken over like Batman, he'd been like, "Oh, Bruce Wayne." If he had taken over freaking Superman, he'd been like, "Fucking Clark Kent, motherfucker."
That bitch.
God,
But no, he took
damn.
over the Flash, and he's like, "Ha!"
The fuck are you?
If he was smart, he'd taken a picture, sent it
Right,
to himself, and
right.
been like, "There we go. I know my number." Boop, 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 boop.
He would know his number.
Yeah,
He'd be that
we
conceited.
all know our own number. We just don't know everybody else's number. I don't fucking know our own number.
I can
Sorry.
remember my first phone number.
I remember my first phone number too.
2225132.
804-226-4114. That was it. Sorry if you already have that number now, but that was my first phone number. I remember that. I remember a lot of my friends' numbers too.
632 something. Yeah, that was my aunt's first the first number I remember from my aunt. 2266389. Yeah, that's it.
I remember. Hold on. Do I remember my grandmother's number too? I think that was my grandma's. I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyways, it's been so long.
Technically, my first number was my grandmother's.
Oh well,
because we were living at her house.
I understand. Mine was No, I was living in my grandmother's house too. It was just once she passed away, it was my house after that. So
yeah.
Anyways,
it did not go that way.
Anyways, so okay, last movie plot device, found footage.
So obviously, I think that falls into like Blair Witch Project territory.
That was that was the OG one. That was the one that really started it. I remember that one was when I was also learning about the internet can lie.
Yeah.
Because they were like, if you go to their website, they would have people actors that they paid to interview and be like, "Oh yeah, like this was weird," and they made it out like it was so real, and I was convinced it actually happened.
See, that's where like the whole internet lore and creatures getting created, like Slender Man. That's when all that shit started.
Yeah.
So there's that. With the superhero movie called Chronicle with Michael B. Jordan.
I don't remember that one.
Was
that? I think mixing found footage into regular shows is really cool. Like, I mean, into regular movie. I think it brings an aspect of like you're in the action. Or like, what was that one movie where women couldn't get pregnant anymore, and this one woman became pregnant, and he had to save her, and they had a solid 5-minute constant play, like no cuts, 5-minute running of them running through a battlefield. I cannot remember. It was like men, last of the men or something shit like that. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Anyways, keep talking about found footage.
Found footage. Primarily, I think it's a horror plot device. I think you find a lot of
Children of Men. Children of Men.
Yeah, that sounds kind of familiar.
But basically, for some reason, I have never seen it, but I always wanted to. But it's the movie is like suddenly women can't have kids anymore, but then one woman gets pregnant, and this dude, I don't know if he's trying to save her or something. I don't know what the deal is, but he's trying to save her. Like the world, there's no children left. Like people are just growing up, and yeah. So, anyways,
Crazy.
so found footage. I mean, I guess Blair Witch is really the start. What else? What other found footage?
I mean, I really can't think of any of them off the top of my head. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, 9 times out of 10, they're like a horror film.
What was that? What was that superhero movie? It wasn't a specific. It wasn't like Daredevil or some shit. It was 3 kids who find their way into a cave.
Chronicle.
Was that Chronicle?
That was Chronicle.
And the one kid was an asshole, and everyone had to kill him. The other 2 had to kill him. Oh,
well,
that was
at least,
okay. Well, there you go. See, I don't know the name. Sorry, but yeah, that was found footage.
Yeah,
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry.
Like, yeah, it's Chronicle. But as far as other found footage movies,
I don't know. Like, trying to think of some other found footage movies. Cloverfield.
Yes.
Cloverfield was pretty.
One, definitely.
Some of it was found footage, but then there was also a lot that was. Would you consider those movies that do the, like, through social media where they look like they're going between windows and scrolling through Twitter, some sort of Twitter thing? Like, would you consider those found footage, or was that like while there's a webcam going? You know what movies I'm talking about? Like,
yeah, I know there's one with oh gosh, Late Night with the Devil. I guess technically could be considered found footage. I haven't seen the movie As Above, So Below. That's one. The Last Exorcist.
I played a board game that was called As Above, So Below.
And I don't know if it's based on that, but it could be based on that.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Paranormal Activity. Oh yeah, Paranormal Activity.
Oh, Paranormal Activity, yeah.
See, again, that's why I'm like, it's primarily like horror films that use the whole found footage.
Yeah.
Because even Late Night with the Devil is found footage, and that's kind of a horror base. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot like Knock Knock, Knock Knock 2, Tunnel, Creep,
Tunnel,
2, Troll Hunter.
Troll Hunter isn't found footage. What? Are we talking about the cartoon?
No.
Okay. Troll Hunters is not found footage. That is CGI, sir.
Unfriended, Dark Web. Literally, the movie called The Visit.
I don't know.
A lot of Lake Mungo, Apollo 13,
Lake Mungo,
The Fourth Kind. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Okay, so all right,
I've seen them all. Nah.
So before we all right. So one, what are we ranking them by?
I guess I would rank them on. Are they effective? Do they warrant you wanting to watch it? If you hear a movie is a time loop based, do you want to watch it? Okay. If it's multiverse, do you want to watch it? Like, okay. Which of these ones would you want to see more than the others?
See, I want to put the main character dies one in there too, but you don't know that till the end of it. Like all the rest of these, you know, going into it. Usually if the main, he was dead the whole time. I see dead people. Speaking of Bruce Willis, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
Again, yeah.
We're bringing it back.
2 loops. 2 loops. That's infinity.
2 loops. That's 2 loops. And if I bring up Fifth Element, that's it. We're in a fucking loop.
Nope. So, we're in a whole Celtic knot now. We've gone from infinity to Celtic knots.
But generally, if the main character dies in a movie, I'm going to be more excited to see it, to be honest. Because I think that if you can keep the movie going and the movie ends on a good note, you know, even though the main character dies, I'm all about that shit. Good for you. Like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
Sopranos.
Yeah.
There's a lot there. I mean, there's a fair bit.
There's a lot of Walking
Technically,
Dead.
there's one. Not Kill a Kill. Not Kill a Kill. I can't make a kill. There we go. I can't make a kill. Like you think the dude's the main character till maybe like damn near the last episode, only for him to die, and then the girl named Akame finally like avenges him. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I guess she was technically the main
I don't
character.
remember that shit.
Oh no, it's a whole anime series, dude.
Okay. Oh, so it's yeah. Well, of course it.
Which
Okay.
is another one of
Anyways,
those where like your favorite characters do die a lot.
all right. So then, for our 5 plot devices, which one is
For me,
yeah?
the least.
Are we talking about how much we
one.
like them?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if I was ranking them from least to best plot device,
okay.
I would say found footage is on the bottom for me because again, it's you really only see it in horror films, and you know, as much as I will go for good scares, but it's not my favorite genre.
And it takes a lot for it to be done well.
Right.
It takes a lot for it to be done well. Like you have to be, a lot of the ones now, you have to be in the mood for it. You have to be in the mood for the found footage.
Yeah. After that, I'd say it was all a dream. 'Cause that shit does really piss you off, and you're like, "Holy shit, this shit's tight as fuck." And they only be like, are you fucking serious? Are you
Like,
fucking serious?
really?
You're just gonna play it off? Just gonna play it off
Oh man,
like it never happened? I feel like that's damn near lazy writing.
That is lazy. It does feel like lazy writing. You're right.
It's damn
It
near
was all a
lazy writing.
dream. Like, come on, bro. Really?
But you made this amazing story. You just don't want to continue the series. You fucking bastard.
Lazy bitch.
That's what that is.
With lazy bitch.
Midpoint. Honestly, I want to put either time loops or multiverses because they have been. I think multiverses are getting a little bit overused. So I want to put multiverses at 3.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put time loops at 2. Body swapping is fun. So I'm going to put that at 1. Because think about it. If you, for instance, let's throw this into Marvel areas.
Okay.
What if you were a mutant with a specific power set and then you just happen to swap bodies with another mutant with a completely different power set, and you didn't know how long you were going to be stuck in that body, and now you have to learn this power without killing yourself and the people around you, depending on what the power set is. Because you got to know certain mutant powers are volatile as fuck.
Yeah, I can see that.
That could be fun. Taking it to a whole different area. What if you did it with kaiju?
Oh.
What if King Kong got put in Godzilla's body? Ooh. Now King Kong, now he doesn't know how to fucking use atomic breath. What if he just does that shit by accident? He's like, oh fuck.
Oops.
What if he has the big thick ass arms and legs and he can't do his normal on all fours? Now he's got to be like, I can't touch the ground with these little nubs. What the fuck? Now he's gonna completely learn how to do everything all over again in a reptilian body. Bitch, I can't swim. Yeah.
I can't swim. I don't know how to do the tail thing.
Body swapping could be interesting depending on what you put it in.
Okay. Oh man. For me, I'm gonna put "It Was All a Dream" at the bottom because that pisses me off. Number 5, the worst. I can't. I'm so burnt out from Super Mario Brothers 2. Fuck you, Nintendo.
God damn.
You hurt me. You cut me deep. Nintendo cut me real deep. Okay.
That was decades ago. Calm down.
I don't judge your traumas, sir.
That's fair.
I don't judge your traumas.
I was talking on Nintendo's behalf. That's
were you?
decades ago. Forget about
it. Well, you know what? Maybe
We're
it's time to bring up a lawsuit because I am
we're making a
hurt.
remake. Forget about
It was. I am hurt. I need to sue on behalf of every. It was just a
Body
dream.
swap.
Number 5 is It Was All a Dream. So for number 4, honestly, I'm kind of I'm done with the found footage. Like, it can make you sick, and it's very rare that they do it right. Because
this guy
it
over
by
here.
and I mean, like, it's rare they do it right, but when they do, it's fun. But otherwise, it's like I just feel sick. Like, it's like parts of War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. Like, some of it felt like found footage, like when they're running through all this shit and whatever. But then the rest of it wasn't. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to get it done right, and they don't do it right often. Like horror movies, they have that suspense, and you're looking through the Ring camera. Yeah, that's found footage shit. But I don't often go for that. Like, horror movies are fun. They're really fun, but honestly, I'm only super interested in them if I'm watching them with somebody else, or I'm going to talk about it with somebody else after the fact. Like,
right.
Horror movies are fun. I do like them, but they're more fun with friends. It's like drinking. It's way more fun with friends. I don't like doing it alone. I don't like doing it alone. So 5 is It Was All a Dream, and then we got the found footage. All right, so I got body swapping, multiverse, and time loops. I'm kind of sick of multiverse. I'm kind of sick of the multiverse. Like, it's been, I think MCU, while it was great, it kind of ruined it for a lot of everybody else who does multiverses. Like, that's the thing about shit when it gets really good and it gets really good ratings. Like, hooray, great ratings, but it ruins it for everybody else. Fucking ruins it.
I feel like they hit a point where they were like trying to do it, but also the oversaturation that they had kind of threw everything off.
Yeah. Yeah, they oversaturated the shit out of it, and then they tried so hard for like season 2 after Endgame. They tried so hard to like keep it up, and it was like, you're doing too much, guys. You're not hitting it on any of this. Just stop.
Like, I think if they had just done WandaVision, like established characters, just do your established characters. WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I think that would have been fine. But then they were like, yeah, let's expand. Let's do Moon Knight and She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, and
they were just throwing shit at the wall, hoping something sticks.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I was happy when they did
Moon Knight was great.
Man-Wolf. Not Man-Wolf? Man-Wolf. No.
Oh yeah. You're talking Night at Werewolf at Night at midnight or whatever.
Yeah. Like, that was fun. It was an hour-long special, and it was great, and it got you into the metaphysical side, but you haven't seen
any of that since. None
That's
of them.
The problem. Like, they didn't create proper follow-ups where the films are proper follow-ups.
Yeah.
But they have time to make those films between time. This unit's working on this film. This unit's working on this film. Okay, where you're doing a whole series, but then what's going to happen? Like, is this character going to make an appearance in a movie? Matt Murdock made an appearance in a Spider-Man movie. Where's Werewolf by Night and Doctor Strange? Where's
Magic with Doctor Strange again? That's what I want to see. I was looking forward to that. I haven't seen shit. It's been almost a decade.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like, you guys are taking too long to get these ideas. Again, you should have had this all fleshed out before phase 4, 5, 6, whatever came out. You hedged your bets all on Endgame, and then it was like, well, I guess we'll.
And then they hedged your bets on Kang, and that ran out.
Again, the problem. Well, we're not sure what we're going to do with you after a certain amount of time, so just do your thing.
Figure
and
that
then,
shit out before. Yeah.
Then his legal troubles happen, and then
just like Stranger Things. Apart. Just like Stranger Things, when they didn't have a plan for the last episode when they started the first one. Fuck you, dude. Like, it feels underwhelming. It felt like hurtful that they did that shit. Like, they didn't have a plan to give us a good, solid ending. They ended up doing an okay job, but also, like, that's not giving the love to your fans. Like, your fans are the reason that you have a fucking like job right now, and you're doing 5 seasons of a show is because we enjoyed it, and you just threw that last season together. Fuck you, dude. Should have written that shit out. Anyways, okay, so number 2. Number 2, it's either between body swapping or time loops. Time loops done right can be really fun, and they can be really entertaining. Body swapping can also be really entertaining. Honestly, I probably put time loops at 2. Body swapping, because I think body swapping has the potential to be more fun.
Yeah.
Has the potential to be more fun. So yes, I will. Body swapping is 1, time loops is 2 for me.
Yeah, like I said, body swapping just has this ode of you literally get to walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. So it gives you that, now they understand each other.
Yeah, and now they get it. Now the mom and the daughter, they get it together. They get it.
You're right. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis is so beautiful too. How dare she?
Still be that hot.
Anyways. Right. So, this was, for those listening afterwards and watching afterwards, this was live.
Yeah.
We randomly decided to go live on Twitch, and we had a guest. Thank you so much for coming and giving us your input.
Zenizo.
Zenizo. Much appreciated. Thanks for the follow. Anything else you want to say before we're done with this?
Feel free to leave your opinion or your ranking of these 5 plot devices. Next time we do plot devices, we will add the main character dies.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with something. That. We could probably work that into something else. We'll come up with something. Thanks, Ine, for coming. Thanks everybody for watching. We're having goodbye.
Deuces.